Hi guys, welcome back to Try and Test It. So before I'm going to start my video today, I want to give a shout out to two of our awesome TDG leaders. One is Lisa Crosby for creating the cute new logo that we have, and another for Carl who created that intro video which I've incorporated in my recording today. So in my series today, I'm going to talk about how to configure the colors on the chart on interactive dashboard. So let's get started. So here I have is the interactive dashboard on Dynamics customer engagement. So as you all know, previously we have another type of dashboard which is called the classic dashboard. Let me just quickly show you how it looks like, but you probably already know. This is how the classic dashboard looks like. You have like 6 basic charts with listings. And now we have something called the interactive dashboard, which is new, but I wouldn't say really new because we had it in the other version of Dynamics, previous version of Dynamics CE, but it's called Interactive Hub, and now it's called Interactive Dashboard. So the difference between the two of these dashboards is obviously the layout and presentation, but there's also a difference in what you can configure, the flexibility of the configuration. So on the classic dashboard, as you can see now, the look and feel, these are the basic, these are the out-of-box colors. I did not done any modifications, so it's blue, and then the case mixed by origin have a few colors on it, and we can't actually configure them from CE itself. So to configure the colors on classic dashboard, we have to use a tool called Advanced Chart Editor. It can be found on XRM Toolbox. It's been developed by this amazing guy called, he's known as the CRM chart guy, or his name is Ulrich. I hope I pronounced his name correctly. Ulrich, sorry if I got it wrong, but I really respect what you have done, the things that you have built. Just that I'm very bad with pronunciation of names. So when you go to the XRM Toolbox, you could change the XML, change the colors, even a bit of the look and feel, and you can import it back into Dynamics CE and it will change the colors of the chart. But now with the interactive dashboard, I'm gonna switch over here. You can modify the colors via the customer engagement itself. So let me just switch to last quarter because there's no data for the previous last week. Yeah. So if you look at my colorful dashboard here, what I've done is I've configured the option set colors for priority. I've set it to the traffic light colors. So you can see now high is red, normal is yellow, and low is green. And it's reflected in most places on the dashboard. So if you notice, I've created multiple charts and layout but using the same data, because I just want to show you if you change the colors on the option set, what it reflects on and which chart it does not reflect on. So as you can see for the cases list here, the colors are reflected. So normal is yellow. If I scroll down, I'll see low, I'll see high red. It's also reflected on the donut as well as the bar chart. It doesn't reflect on this group by dashboard, group by chart here. So this is a case chart group by owner based on priorities. So this high, low, normal color here is out of box. Does not reflect on tag chart as well. It's still gray in color, and obviously does not reflect on the tiles. It's high priority and resolve active is all still in the same color. So by default, if I do not change the option set colors, it will all appear in blue. This blue color, you would have seen it if you configure the chart out of the box. And yep, let me just go to the configuration part. So in the configuration, I'll show you two things. One is how to configure the colors via the option set, and another is how to reflect them on the list view, which is the active cases list view on the left. So I've created a solution here, just so it's easier for me to show you guys. I already have my dashboard and case in place. Just go to the case. So first of all, I'll go to the fields. So because I want to reflect it on the priority, I have opened my priority field. I go down here to my option set. So if you click on your list, high, low, normal or low, you notice that there's a color here. So when you change this color, it will reflect on the dashboard. And I find this really useful because it's pretty common to get requirements from customers to want to see different colors on the charts, because well, that's all charts is about, all visual, and of course you want things that is high priority to stand out or low priority to be in different colors so that I can differentiate the data easily. So now you can actually easily do it. So here, if I want to change, let's say I want to change low to a different color. If you don't know, this is in HTML. If you don't know the HTML code, no worries, just come to Google. You can go to any HTML color code website you want, but I'm using the color code chart here. So if I go to bottom, I want to put it maybe blue. Just click on blue. Copy the code here, come back to my configuration form, change this to blue. Oops. So remember, put the hashtag in the front. Yep. Save. So I'll just go back to my solution and publish it. So you can do this as well to like status or status reason, anything that have an option set. So once it's published, if I go back to my dashboard, it should be reflected. Let's take a little while to publish. Just refresh this to see if it's already done. There it is. So low have changed to blue. So now the second part of my configuration, I'm going to show you how to change, how to reflect the colors on this list here. So in interactive dashboard, this list is actually your card form. So if you go to your solution here, if you go to forms, okay, this is in my solution, right? So I already put in the card form. So the form type have to be card. You know how you have like the main form, interactive form, quick view form? Yep. So for the listings on the dashboard, on interactive dashboard, the data is, how the data is displayed is based on the configuration of the card form. So I actually use the new card form. By default, there's this case card. If you create a custom entity, you might not have a card form, so you have to create a card form, but there's already one here. I did not use it because if you see this card form, the priority is not shown on the color strip. It's here and I can't move it because it's locked. So to have the color shown on the color strip, you have to have the fields on the color strip. So what I did is I create a new card form and I put priority as the color strip, and of course I configured the header, the details, and the footer. I save and publish it. So that's how I got it reflected on the dashboard. If you want to know how to switch the card form, because you have to configure that. You have to configure the entity itself to tell the entity system which card form to use. I've supplied the link below my video in the comments. You can refer to that link on how to configure the colors. How to configure the card form. So that's just all I want to show today. Hope you all have enjoyed the video, and happy CRMing. Bye.